Okay, so I've just sat down with all my bottle caps and I've made this design here, this flower. So now I'm going to take a photo of it and I'm going to have to dismantle this and recreate it again, this time using the glue gun to keep it all together. Right, I've got my bag of caps, as you can hear, and I'm going to try and recreate the design that I did outside with my glue gun inside my studio now. So let's get started. Okay, so I've got my glue gun ready with some glue sticks. There you go. And my bottle caps. Now just remember with these bottle caps, there. These bottle caps can be anything. Like I've used milk caps, juice caps, cool drink caps, any caps. Just collect them. Look, I have to say it took me a good few months to collect all the ones I'm going to be using today. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do here is separate the bottle caps into the different colors so that it'll be easier for me to identify what's going on. And there you can see I started with the middle bit, the pink, which I think was a roll-on deodorant cap, and I've put like a sippy thing, a juice sippy cup thing. A bottle cap on top of that. I mean, you can go mad with these bottle caps, absolutely mad. Yeah, so you can see I'm working from the middle outwards, and it's all going according to plan. And I say that a little bit tongue-in-cheek. There you can see I'm referencing the photo I took when I had the whole display outside on my table outside, and I took a photo to use as a reference. And I can tell you something right now, it didn't work. I diverged, let's just put it that way, not willingly. It just happened. So with the best of intentions, it's great to have a reference photo. But yeah, I did actually muck it up. There you can see I've got the inner rim packet. I put the bottle caps into 3 different packets, like the beginning, I can't remember what I call the beginning stages. The middle bit packet, the inner rim packet, and the outer rim packet. I'm such a Virgo perfectionist. And it still didn't work, guys. It didn't work. There you can see I'm having such a problem, but I just sort of went ahead and did whatever. I was actually, I don't know what happened there, but I got very confused with all those colors and caps, and I was sort of doing layers as well, so it was very difficult to see from a photograph what I'd actually done, you know, with the various layers of bottle caps. So I really did I mucked it up, guys. I mucked it up. But it did actually turn out fine. So it just shows you, when you're crafting, and crafters out there will know, you just got to improvise and do what you need to do. There you can see I'm getting the bottle caps off that piece of wood that I'm working on, because yeah, it does actually, the glue gun does make it stick. So you want to just unstick it as much as you can, because you do want it to be as mobile as possible so that you can move it around. Okay, I ran into problems with the turquoise bottle caps because I didn't go according to the picture. I ran out of certain colors, so I just improvised, and I had some other bottle caps that was slightly different kind of blue. There you can see. But it's not that noticeable from a distance. You can probably see it more now because I've zoomed in on it. So the one is a slightly concave cap. Well, that sounds great. Concaved cap. But it did actually work. And like I said, from a distance, you couldn't really see it. Okay. And I have to say, folks, I know in the beginning I said you should actually maybe wear gloves. Boy, oh boy, I burnt myself something wicked doing this. Okay, and I'm going to lift it here. You can see the sort of 3D effect. So it's coming on. We're getting there. But yeah, going back to maybe wearing gloves with us, I tell you, I think I've never burnt myself as bad as I burnt myself doing this. There's just no getting away from it. No matter look how careful I'm being. No matter how careful you are, it's just, yeah, I think I must have burnt myself at least 3 or 4 times. It's not a lot, but oh no, it's no fun. I used to teach arts and crafts at a local youth upliftment centre, and being the teacher, I didn't allow the children to work with the glue gun, although some of them were teenagers already, but still it's not a fun thing. And sometimes behind my back they used to go and go to the glue gun area and try and do things themselves, and all out here was shrieking. And I was like, yes, that's why I do it for you, because it's sore. Anyway, that's funny. Please excuse my voice, it's a bit croaky. I have actually just had a really crazy bout of flu, and yeah, my voice still has not returned to normal. This is not how I normally sound. Anyway, so now you can see I'm doing the outer rim, and this is where I was ad-libbing because it just wasn't quite the same as what I had initially done and taken a photo of. So, but it still looks fine. Yeah, getting somewhere. And now I'm finished, and this is the back of the wall decor flower. You can see all those like straggly bits. That's the glue gun. It leaves like a web, and you can always just take your time and take that off your decoration. There I'm putting just a piece of string. No one's going to see it, so I just used my stripy string and just glued it in with a glue gun, nice and solid, and it worked quite nicely. Like I said, you can't really see it from the other side, so it doesn't really have to be anything. It doesn't have to be as garish as what I've used, but you're not going to see it, so it doesn't matter. Extra glue there to secure it. It actually looks quite nice on the back side as well, but I like the raised effect on the other side, so I didn't use the other side. But yeah, it might actually be a nice idea to do another design, but using the back end of it like this. I think that actually also looks quite nice. Let me know what you think. Are you going to try this out?
Right, so I've got it hanging outside now. There's my gorgeous little kitty. And there it is. Wall deco.
I think it actually turned out quite nicely. Seeing we're using only bottle caps. There's Tilly. She doesn't look impressed. She's just not looking at it. She's not having any of it. But I think it actually turned out quite nicely for upcycled bottle caps. So, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Are you going to try this out? And if crafting is your thing, I'm going to put all my craft tutorials in the pin section below, and you can peruse at your leisure. Bye bye.